Hi guys, it's Shani, and as you've seen below, this is a new Project 10 pan. I actually had a request on my really old Project 10 pan video. I did sort of when I first started YouTube videos, and I sort of forgot about it, to be honest. But I did have a request about, was I still doing it, was I not? And I just thought, this will give me an opportunity to do a new Project 10 pan with you guys. So I'm going to go through some items that I'm going to be doing in my Project 10 pan. They're a bit of a mix of everything, really. My first off is this Riddle eyeshadow sample from Beauty from the Earth. It was supposed to be a dupe for the MAC green brown pigment, but it's not. It's far too light, which is a shame. MAC green brown pigment is my favourite pigment from MAC, and I'm nearly out, so I've been trying like mad to find dupes or something that's really similar because I can't find it anymore. So if you guys know any dupes for MAC green brown pigment, leave me a comment below. Or if you know where I can buy any, let me know. But yes, so I'm going to try and use this one up. So I'm trying to use up a lot of samples and eyeshadows because I'm getting quite a lot of loose pigments. Next up is my MAC Orb Highlighter eyeshadow. I use this as my brown bone colour, or to set, like if I put a neutral eyeshadow base like Painterly Paint Pot or something of the like, I'll just dust it over to give it a bit of a set if I don't want it to be too sticky. So that's that one. I've had that for a while. My MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW20. This is my under eye concealer. I use it to brighten up the under eye area, and I use the next shade up, the NW25, for my spot covering. So I've got to use that up. My Manstyle Cosmetics Optimus Primer. I haven't got an awful lot of this left. But I've got a few primers on the go, so I'm trying to use them all up. That's a bit of a thicker primer, so some people find it a bit harder because it is a bit thicker to use, or they use too much and get creasing. Next up is, now this was a Coral Colours, this is an Australian makeup brand, I don't know if it's worldwide, in Mauve Mousse, and this is a really nice colour. Don't know how it's going to swatch. And I've only got that much left of it, so I'm going to try and use that up. What else? MAC Matte Bronzer. I use this for my contouring, and I'm nearly out. I'm actually surprised it didn't take me that long to hit pan on that one. My Urban Decay 24/7 Shadow Pencil in Wasteland. I'm going to try and use this up. I've still got quite a lot, and it's actually starting to dry out a bit, so that's it there. So I'm going to try and use this up before it fully gets destroyed. And then I curse myself. My Urban Decay Clean and Sober Makeup Remover. I've still got that much or so left. I sort of forgot I had this, and it was sitting in the back of my makeup drawer, and I found it, and I was like, well, I should use it up in my Project 10 pan. And my Too Faced Candlelight highlighter. You can see it's a really nice gold bronzy colour. I was trying the MUA Undress Me one, but it was too pink and I just didn't like it. I gave it to my sister because she's got warmer skin tone than me, slightly, not very much, and she doesn't have redness like I seem to have, so she's got that one, and I'm back to the gold. And the last but not least item for my Project 10 pan is this Hourglass Film Noir Full Spectrum Mascara in Onyx. This is a sample I got. I bought a while ago, Sephora mascara sample box, and this is one of them, and I'm just trying to get through them all. And that is my Project 10 pan at the moment. Obviously I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm actually going to be doing an empties video when I get a few more empties, so as these get used up they'll get put into there, so I'll talk a bit about what I thought of them and all that jazz when I get to that video. If you guys are doing any Project 10 pans, just leave, if you've got a video about it, just leave it below and I'll watch it. If not, let me know what products you're trying to use up. And yeah, as most Project 10 pans go, I'm not going to be not buying anything because there's a few new MAC collections that I'm going to be getting some parts of, so I can't say I'm not going to be buying them. Yeah, but it's a really good excuse to be using all of these products. And there's a few products that I don't use every day, so it will encourage me to use them more. And yes, as always, the links to my blog, Twitter, Facebook and Instagram will be below. Feel free to comment and request videos or request looks or tutorials or anything like that, and I'll do my best to oblige. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye!